Folks in Delaware celebrated Earth Day recently by dedicating a much-needed addition to Killens Pond State Park. Delaware Governor John Carney and other state leaders were on hand during a breezy Earth Day to open the shiny new boardwalk that runs parallel to a busy roadway and connects the Killens Pond Trail System. Planning began in 2017 and came together quickly this year.
Century Engineering did the design and R.E. Pearson Construction began construction in November of 2020. Pile driving started early January of this year, and soon after spans were set.
It is 50 plus years on since the first Earth Day in 1970 when I was in the 8th grade, and I think about how far we've come and how focused we are, frankly, Democrats, Republicans across the political spectrum, on keeping our natural environments part of the lives that we enjoy here in our state.
Thank you, Governor. Thank you, Sean. Thanks to all of you who put in the work. But one special lady I'd like to point out. I remember almost 10 years ago, we had a conversation about needing this boardwalk, this safe passage, because as a trooper, I used to work this area. It was a great place to catch speeders. I caught one at 87 miles an hour going across here. Absolutely dangerous.
Dangerous because hikers and bicyclists had to cross this narrow stretch of Killens Pond Road to get to the other side. But the boardwalk finally offers a safe alternative. Soon the giant scissors make an appearance, and that usually means a ribbon cutting.
Countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And now, for the first time, the public gets a chance to cross this gleaming new jewel in the crown of the Delaware State Park system.
We're really appreciative of this federal grant that through the Department of Transportation that created this new bridge that gets people off the road. It's certainly a much safer alternative from a transportation for people hiking or biking, but also the bump outs make a great spot for fishing. You'll be able to look at the spillway. We have interpretive signs out there talking about the fish and the significance of the pond. And now you can circumnavigate, walk the entire way around Killens Pond without ever leaving a safe trail, which has been a goal of ours for a long time.
Well, it started over 2 years ago with the design process. We were asked to look at putting a boardwalk out here to get people off the street, and we're looking at different materials, and it was decided very early on that there would be no timber out here, so the maintenance would be very low. So we did steel piles, and we did the aluminum gator dock bridge. Looking at over 100 years probably of no maintenance on this bridge.
As a bonus, the boardwalk, more like a maintenance-free heavy-gauge aluminum walk, offers amazing views of the pond. This one looks a bit familiar.
It's 850 feet long, roughly. I think there are 112 steel piles holding it up. There are 4 bump outs on here. Each bump out is 10 feet, additional 10 feet wide, so it's 20 feet at those locations. And we knew we had to have certain size railing. We wanted a certain width so that we could have 10-foot wide opening for people to pass in both directions and don't feel crowded.
This connects you to our campground, so if you're staying in our campground, it's the way you would walk to the water park or our nature center. It's not uncommon to see a bald eagle out here, so it's a great spot just to take in nature, and one of the best places to come to is park at the nature center, enjoy the nature center, and then take a walk as far as you want on the trail.
Very proud of the project. I'm glad everybody likes it. I had a lot of people, a friend of mine, he and his wife live very close to here, and she walks this park often, and every week I'd get a question, when's it going to be done? So everybody's been asking for over a year now, when is it going to be done? We want to get on the bridge. It's done. We're very happy.
This is the 70th anniversary of Delaware State Parks. We're proud of that, and our team has done an amazing job in the midst of COVID. You know, we kept all of our parks open, and we've seen huge surges in vegetation, which we're great that people are finding new parks and making it a regular part of their lifestyle to come out and enjoy our trails, camp with us, and enjoy our special places.
So whether you're a hiker, a biker, or an angler, the new boardwalk is a great excuse to make a trip to Killens Pond State Park any time of the year. And you no longer have to be a chicken to get to the other side.